When we last left off, Gino agreed to the open marriage as long as whoever was sleeping with Jasmine wore condoms. I bet that worked out great.
Today's the day.
Finally.
You sound uninterested.
I'd have a little more interest if I knew why we were after him.
Oh, once I tell you that story, you're gonna want him dead too.
Alright guys, thankfully we're still in hiding for reasons I have no idea why.
Well, it's because you're being chased by a madman who maybe wants you dead, but not quite sure what he wants.
Yes, thanks for saying the plot of the last few episodes. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about 90 Day Last Resort Tell-All Part 1. Josh and Rob the butt plug knob show up at the same time. I guess they were spending the night together having good old anal sex. Or something, I don't know.
Ooh, ain't nothing a bad boy ain't been through before, though.
Bad boys for life, baby. And then the creature at the end of the substance shows up. Her boobs fall out, but thankfully Florian's a vampire and he's not afraid to put those bad things away.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of news to say.
No, you don't! And what the f are you wearing? Oh my god. So sometimes I like to watch the potato and she likes to comment on what people are wearing. So I'm definitely not the right person to comment on what people are wearing because I have no fashion sense at all. But seriously, what the shit is this? Why does the bottom go out like a tutu, like she's some sort of weird deformed toxic Avenger? And the Toxic Avenger was a weird deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. I like what Rob and Josh are wearing. They look like they had an exciting night at the Roxbury. Does it feel weird when y'all dance like this and the butt plug keeps shifting? Benny shows up and he looks super extra. Fuck you, Betty. You can't do backflips in this. The f you thinking, Betty? So there was no backflip introduction when he showed up. It's the little things which make me happy, and it's all the things that they take away from me. Sophie shows up and she talks to Rob, and what the f did you do to your tits? I remember them being droopy and sad. Now they're all pumped up, and they look like you put Diddy oil all over them. All right, we get it. Put those bad things away. It's like makeup for your titties. I don't know. What do y'all think? Did she get work done on her tits, or is she just wearing something which just pushes them up? And then she just rubs oil just to make them go shine in the light and shit. Whatever. She's like, Rob, you see this? This is what you're missing. Remember when you used to take big old Stanley steamers on it?
I don't see Jasmine. Where is Jasmine?
We're missing Jasmine.
This shit is so fucking dumb. They're acting like they didn't tell us that Jasmine was pregnant months ago. Do you think we give a shit about this dumbass storyline? Fuck you, Jasmine. We don't need any anticipation to see you. They keep cutting to her and they're just showing shit above the stomach. It's like we know what's going to happen. Did you think we already forgot of the preview right before this fucking episode started? That y'all showed that she was fucking pregnant? God damn it! I hate it when this show does shit like this. It's so fucking dumb and it wastes everybody's fucking time. We know she's pregnant. We've seen the previews. Y'all been showing it for over a week. We also know she's pregnant because about a month or two ago, they fucking showed the goddamn stupid ass baby photos. Matt's sitting there looking like Gino with hair and his big fucking smile, and Jasmine's holding her belly like, oh man, I can't wait to fucking leave this baby behind. Why is Jasmine the only woman who gets uglier when she's pregnant? Usually ladies glow and they look beautiful. I don't even think somebody with a pregnant fetish would want to fuck her. The only people who want to fuck her are people chasing clout like Matt. Don't think I didn't know that you're trying to be an actor, Matt. This is not the way to be an actor, alright? Who the fuck is she? What? I forgot who this is. If you know, do not comment down below because I don't give a shit. They asked Benny if he's divorced and he says,
I don't believe that like in the paperwork.
just how he doesn't believe in condoms, staying loyal, or front flips. Jasmine comes out and, oh my god, it's so shocking. She's pregnant. Who would have thought? Oh wow. We all fucking knew. We knew for the longest goddamn time that she's pregnant. Thanks TLC. Thanks so much for fucking making this such a big surprise. Can you imagine if they actually hid the fact that she was pregnant and then she shows up with this big ass baby belly? Oh my god, people would be blowing up and talking about this show for weeks. It would be non-stop. But no, they f***ed it up. They had to tell us way beforehand, and then they had to show all the previews. It's not shocking. We know that she's f***ing pregnant, or she has a fake baby bump in her stomach, because no pregnant lady would act this f***ing careless with a baby in her stomach, trying to pick fights with other people.
No!
What?
Please, Jasmine.
What, Jasmine?
Okay.
So she shows up and a fight immediately starts between her and Rob. Now, Rob takes this very personal. I don't know why. Maybe it's somewhat projecting since, you know, he likes to look up ladies online. So he gets ultra saucy. But that's fine, because Jasmine's a f***ing and you know it's sad whenever I'm choosing Rob's side, because I f***ing hate Rob. Rob is the butt plug knob. Nobody f***ing likes him. Yet I'm seeing myself starting to agree with him, and I do not like it. So let's see what starts all this f***ing drama.
Well, how have you been feeling?
Bloated, constipated.
Have you ever tried a butt plug? So Sean asked Gino,
Are you the father of Jasmine's baby?
You are not.
they talk and it gets really boring. All we hear about is how Gino always wanted a kid, but Jasmine wouldn't give him a kid, and now she's pregnant, but it's not an on-purpose baby, it's an accidental baby. Remember when you told her that she has to wear condoms for this open relationship to work? Well, your lineage dies with you. You'll never experience the joy and happiness of real fatherhood. The best you can get is stepfather and stepdaughter porn. Or maybe the closest you can get to a baby is a sugar baby. Gino's going to be alone for the rest of his life. He better not be on the goddamn single life. Sure, if you date him, you'll get a platform, but you also have to pee on Gino. So I don't know. I'd rather stay broke and have no platform than date any of these motherfuckers and pee on them. What about y'all? Comment down below.
You are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a pregnant whore.
Damn! I mean, it's not wrong. So Jasmine throws a shoe. It's one of many that she's going to throw. I wonder if Jasmine is still doing her OnlyFans with this baby bump. If she's getting all those pregnant people in like, hey, look at this shit. Y'all want to give me some money? Because goddamn it, the baby needs to eat. If you act like this, somebody is going to beat you. Which I guess that explains why your first kid came out as special. Ah. I shouldn't have said that.
That sell your pictures online and stabbing your ass with butt plugs.
Oh, don't be so suburban. Who gives a shit what he likes to do with his butt? I like how Jasmine thinks she has this huge one-up on Rob.
Ask your child. You standing there talking
pictures?
We all have the photos. Ever since Rob's first season, those photos went all over online. Everybody's seeing the inside and outside of Rob's butthole, but Jasmine just can't stop projecting that she says,
That's the ugliest butthole I ever seen in my life.
have you f***ing seen your ass, Jasmine? That shit looks like 2 car wash sponges flipped upside down. That looks like the most disgusting, wicked, ugly booty I've ever seen. You're gonna say Rob's asshole looks ugly? Come the f*** on. Your whole entire body looks ugly. You know, as much as I hate to say it, I think Rob would be out of Jasmine's league. I think Rob is probably an easy 8 to 9. I don't like rating people, especially guys. And then I think Jasmine, her attitude makes her a 1, but in reality, she's probably more like a 4, 4.5. She's definitely foul, and she doesn't look good at all to me. Her tits look so goddamn fake. What the f is this? Did you just throw coconuts in there? You didn't get that done by a professional. You just had one at the end of the street just cut under your titty and just start throwing random shit in there. Same with their ass. Jasmine says she'll take accountability, and she just doesn't. I don't think she knows what accountability means. I don't think she knows what ethical means. I cannot wait for the goddamn therapist to come and just be like, this isn't what we meant by fixing your marriage with the third. Even though it was all that useless fucking therapist's fault. Yeah, I'm blaming it on her. You fucking dumbass piece of shit bitch. I fucking hate you. And you smell bad. I don't know if she actually smells bad. She probably smells quite nice. Because if you're gonna go out and tons of men, then you can't smell like ass. Maybe you can. Ugh. They keep fighting and Jasmine throws a shoe at Rob. This is the funniest shit. Because look at what Rob tries to do with that shoe.
And I can't do about it. That bitch. Who got a lighter?
What the f are you gonna do with a lighter? You're just gonna run it along the side? Shoes aren't flammable, brah. They're not just gonna go up in flames unless if you're just trying to find any way to ruin it. And then he says, oh, I chunked it on top of a building. And everybody looks at Rob like he's the bad guy, even though he wasn't the one that was throwing a shoe. All he's doing is disarming this lady. She threw 2 shoes and they want to give her the shoe back. Everybody, take those goddamn shoes away from her. And since Sean Robinson is the most useless fucking bullshit host ever, she says,
There is no throwing anything at each other.
oh, fuck off!
Let's move on now to Brandon and Julia.
Now we get to Brandon and Julia, and this part's so fucking useless and boring because Brandon's like, oh my god, who would have thought the go-go dancer I met in Russia is a party woman who likes to dance. It's as if I met her and she was one way and I wanted to change her, but she wouldn't change. You fucking dumbass bird person. Then Brandon's parents come on, and I can tell why Julia fucking hates Brandon's parents, because all they do is side with Brandon. Even after Brandon calls her a whore, they're still siding with her, saying, oh yeah, but our son's the greatest and Julia's not. God, all y'all fucking suck. Fuck you, bird woman. Fuck you, bird man. And fuck you, you gray-haired son of a bitch. I have nothing good to say about you, but I also have nothing bad to say about your appearances, because you are quite average. I wish you looked more like a bird also. So Brandon's parents suck. Jasmine sucks. Rob sucks, but god damn it, he's saying all the things I want to say. And Sean Robinson, 100% oh! What the hell is that?
We've been spotted.
Oh, you think? How could you tell? It can't be the giant fucking spotlight that's on my eyes, is it?
Just because I'm your ship doesn't mean you get to treat me any way you want.
You know, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to know if you have any idea how we're gonna get out of here.
I have an idea.